Letter writing, formal and informal. What is it? Letter writing is divided into two main parts. Formal, which is written for official purposes to someone with a special position, like your principal or the manager of your favorite restaurant. Informal, which is written for your personal communication to someone whom you do not share any professional relation, like your mom or friend. Formal and informal. How is it written? Talking about the formats. Formal letter structure. In formal letters, write the name and/or address of the person or company you're writing to. Then, place the date in alignment. Start off your letter with an expression of formal address, such as respected sir or madam. Always begin your letter with the reason for writing. For example, I'm writing this letter to you to complain about poor services of your company. Or, if you're responding to a letter, then you can start off with a thank you. Example, thank you for providing a feedback for our services. The second and following paragraphs should provide the main information of the letter and build on the main purpose in the introductory first paragraph. The final paragraph should restate the reason you're writing and thank the reader for reviewing your letter. For example, thank you for your consideration of my suggestions. I look forward to an opportunity to discuss this matter further. End your letter with a formal phrase. For example, regards, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, etc. Make sure to write your full name. These are some tips to remember for formal letter. Number 1, never use slang or informal tone. Number 2, be concise in the body of the letter. Number 3, avoid putting emotions into your letter. Number 4, all paragraphs should be short and clear. Why do you have to write a formal letter? You write a formal letter to complain, to offer your opinion or comments to an issue or event, to apply for a job. Informal letter structure. In informal letters, write the name and/or address of the person you're writing to. Then, place the date in alignment. Start off your letter with an expression of greeting, such as lovely mom, dad, or dear friend. The first paragraph is the introduction, that is, asking the reader how they are. In the second and following paragraphs, share your thoughts, news, ideas, etc. The last paragraph is the conclusion. Over here, you can ask any question or lead the reader to take an action. Example, please convey my regards to dad and love to sister. End your letter with a phrase. For example, love, best wishes, etc. Make sure to write your first name only, as the person you're writing to knows you well. These are some tips to remember for informal letter. Number 1, you can use contractions like you are, she is, etc. Number 2, tone should be casual and friendly. Number 3, language can be informal and colloquial. Number 4, it doesn't necessarily need a format, but there's a standard one you can follow. Why do you have to write an informal letter? You write an informal letter to communicate with friends and family, to thank someone, to update friends or family with news about your life. Now you know all about formal letter and informal letter. Thank you for watching Studimation, animated educational videos.